Hey, what's up, guys? Been back from Yukon. Just got back last night. It was fun. I finally asked her out, and she said yes. It was great. I did it after we watched Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. But that's besides the fact. This is what I'm working on currently. Um, yeah, just a little bit of offhand information, good information. It's good stuff. But yeah, as you can see, I am bald like I said I'd be. And it was totally worth it. It was the greatest day. But as you notice, this ridiculously far larger than my last project, open field. It's big enough to contain a very large piece of ocean and something I still haven't figured out what that is, guys. Don't even ask. I don't know. But this area is going to be Hogwarts, School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, from the Harry Potter series. A friend of mine, well, I wouldn't really say friend, but someone requested it. This is the chests I've set up. As you notice, there are a lot of them. There are 800 chests total, if I calculated that correctly. It's 20 by 20 two-sided chests. So that's like 400 times 2 is 800 chests. It's a CO chests. It's a lot of chests. Got my border going around. Here, I'll show you how big it is. This place is huge. Yeah, this is just one side. It's a square building, so I only got to show you one side. But yeah, it's 300 by 300, and it's going to be 65 high, so it's going to be big. I'm going to have a lot of trouble with the oceans in the way, and the admin's helping me a bit. Like, I just started this one today, and they leveled a lot of stuff for me. I'm going to have them, like, remove that spot right here. It's in my way still. I really don't feel like digging through it. It takes a long time. That's why I want people to let me use dynamite. Because then I don't have to ask them, hey, can you use cuboid and blow this to tiny, tiny pieces? It'll just be like, hey man, give me 600 blocks of dynamite. Because you see, what I would do is I'd cut like little blocks like this. About halfway up it, about right there. All the way through it. And I'd do what's called strip mining. And I would level the entire thing with about 100 dynamite would level this, more than likely. It's a dynamite's usually a 3 to 5 by 5. It's a pretty nice blast. Zombies. I've got to figure out a way to get around this. Here, let's just take us a staircase. The server's got according to them, an SMP protocol issued where stuff respawns after I break it, which is really annoying. But they're helpful people, so I don't complain much. See, there's the problem I was talking about right there. There we go, this is the other side. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my laptop lately, but it's been running at max. It's mostly because of this software. I mean, it's a good software, but it's Camtasia 7.0. It's pretty good. But yeah, that's the other side of the mountain. And this is the one side. That's a Triforce somebody built. They're gonna relocate this. And yeah, this is what I got done on it so far. It's only been a day. It's not too bad for a day's work. Right now I built a quarry out in the middle of the ocean that I'm pulling dirt off the ocean floor for to fill in the rest of the holes. Because I'm just going to have staff level the rest of it. Because it's all in my way and I don't feel like messing with it. I've got like 4 other projects going on right now. Three other. I'm still looking for a server to build the Shire on, though, because that one's going to be cool. I want to build the Shire. And I'm still looking for someone who will give me every material I need, and like chests of all of them, so I can build Optimus Prime versus the first Megazord. That would be really cool. That would be fun. But until I find someone that's extremely supportive, I can't do that. So, I guess y'all get to see just how long it is. I'll show y'all this one side before I call it quits. And figure out what to do with the rest of my time until the admins come back on. Chop, 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 chop. Dynamite, 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 dynamite. Really don't see why everybody's so picky about the dynamite thing. Because you can just roll it back and kick somebody. I mean, it's really not hard. You check the log of when they logged in as compared to when the player logged out. Most people don't grief somebody when they're there. And then you just roll back a couple hours and then ta-da! Because it auto-saves. So one of the features I've seen so far. It auto-saves if I think it's periodically. Like, I don't know how you can adjust it. I haven't played with it much, but I know you can. Hey, Kitty. How's it going, Sam? No, you may not have my peanut butter jelly sandwich. Stay away from my food, you terrorist. Oh, wait, that's right. You don't like PB&J. You like ramen. Okay, it's okay, Kitty. I'm sorry. But yeah, this one's really, really big. I plan on building everything from Dumbledore's tower to the secret passageways. I'm still debating whether I'm going to build the one that leads out towards Hogsmeade, because then I'd have to build Hogsmeade to go with it, and that would be annoying. I think at most I'd build the facility, that's it. But this is pretty much the outside. I hate that dog, I swear. I hope it chokes on something and like loses its voice box. I don't want it to quite die because my mom loves it. And now I'd be really sad, because then I'd have to bury it in, like, garbage. But, yeah, it makes me really angry. He barks for no reason. Yeah, like, there's literally nothing to bark at all. He just ran in here to bark. So, yeah, that's the dog. But, this is the facility. That leads back to the chests. There they are. You can see them from way over here, because it's a giant wall of them. And when I actually get done with the next step, which will be to fill in this entire ocean that's cutting across the entire thing, which, yes, this is an ocean, like, I just got on an area that was decent enough, and Hogwarts is surrounded as a peninsula, according to the movies. They have their own lake, and their own harbor, so I had to find a facility that was a peninsula surrounded on 3 sides, and magically I did. Unfortunately, one side is very narrow, and I will have to build over the ocean itself in order to complete it. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. I'll keep you updated as I get more stuff. I will. You know they only care that because they were told to. They actually go into buildings. You know they only...